Welcome back, welcome back. Now, within my trust workshop, we're creating the private trust for all the members. And then when we're done with that, we're gonna go and create the public trust because it's really important that you have both. Why? Because if you accept anything from a public entity or operate in a commercial capacity, you lose the power and immunity of your private trust. Now, I can show you better than I can tell you. So enough yap, let's dive in. Here we have 28 U.S.C. 1604, immunity of a foreign state from jurisdiction, and it reads as follows. Subject to existing international agreements to which the United States is a party at the time of enactment of this act, a foreign state shall be immune from the jurisdiction of the courts of the United States and of the states except provided in section 1605 to 1607 of this chapter. Now let's check out 1605. Here we have 28 U.S.C. 1605. General exceptions to the jurisdictional immunity of a foreign state, and it reads as follows. A foreign state shall not be immune from the jurisdiction of the courts of the United States or of the states in any case, 1, in which the foreign state has waived its immunity, either explicitly or by implication, notwithstanding any withdrawal of the waiver which the foreign state may purport to effect except in accordance with the terms of the waiver. So as you can see, you can waive your rights and your immunity explicitly or by implication. Now let's read number 2. This is the meat and potatoes of what I'm talking about. Number 2. In which the action is based upon a commercial activity carried on in the United States by the foreign state or upon an act performed in the United States in connection with the commercial activity of the foreign state elsewhere or upon an act outside the territory of the United States in connection with the commercial activity of the foreign state elsewhere, and that action causes a direct effect on the United States. So as you can plainly see, anything you do that causes a commercial activity carried on in the United States, basically what they're saying is, if you use the king's gold, you're under the king's jurisdiction. If you operate in a commercial capacity, you are operating in a public capacity. So your private trust must be separate than your public trust. Use your public to fund the private as far as property and assets, never currency of the United States. So to wrap it up, if you acquire an EIN, convey Federal Reserve notes, crypto, stocks, bonds, and or register your private trust with a public entity, your private trust is no longer private. Make sure you become a member of the Trust Workshop. You can actually email me and I'll send you all the details at the email above. So I hope this helped out. And until next time, Sacre Corpus.